Alright. Tim, I hear my dog. I hear a dog. Hello. I wish to speak to you.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
What can a Templar do exactly?
Essentially, they're trained to fight. The Chantry will tell you that the Templars exist simply to defend. But don't let them fool you. They're an army. The other main purpose for a Templar is, of course, to hunt mages. To that end, we train in talents that drain mana and disrupt spells.
So couldn't others learn these talents?
Perhaps, but there usually isn't much of an opportunity. The Chantry keeps a close rein on its Templars. We are given lyrium to help develop our magical talents, which means we become invincible. And since the Chantry controls the lyrium trade with dwarves, well, I'm sure you.
So were you addicted to this lyrium? I hope I pronounced that right.
Thankfully, no. You only start receiving lyrium once you've taken your vows. You don't need lyrium in order to learn the Templar talents. Lyrium just makes Templar's talents more effective, or so I was told. Maybe it doesn't even do that. The Chantry usually doesn't let their Templars get away either, so they can spread their secrets. I'm a bit of an exception. Lucky me.
Hey, wait, I'm not done talking to you, mister.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something because you abruptly broke off our conversation and didn't let me finish talking to you.
Ask away.
Let's see. Can you teach others to be a Templar?
No, you asked that already.
No, I didn't. I asked
Yeah,
what
you
it did.
Oh.
Grand Cleric let Duncan recruit.
Oh. Can I hear? Oh, I thought I heard echo.
Reveal Templar secrets outside of the Chantry. I'd rather not go back on my word.
Very well. I'll respect your word.
Ask me later. Maybe I'll change my mind. This is not something small you're asking after all.
Yay, he approves, but only one.
What do you
Boo.
need?
I'd like to ask you something again. Tell me about the Grey Wardens.
Such as they are.
Oh, that's a lot of questions. Where are the nearest Grey Wardens from here?
That's a good question. There's plenty in Orlais, but who knows where they might be found. And the nearest Orlesian city is weeks away. If we go north and cross the sea, there's bound to be some in the 3 marches. Again, however, I just don't know where. I don't know anything about Grey Wardens in other lands.
Is there a headquarters somewhere?
Here in Ferelden, there's our compound in Denerim at the palace, but that's it. Loghain will have control over that, he's watching it, no doubt. Beyond that, the only place I know of is Weishaupt's fortress. That's the headquarters of all Grey Wardens in the Andervelds, 1,000 miles from here. But I've no idea how to even contact them. So unless we try to get back to the compound in Denerim, I suppose the answer is no. There's nowhere for us to go.
So what happens now that there's just the 2 of us and I'm not going to speak the rest of my mind?
I imagine that eventually the Grey Wardens outside of Ferelden will wonder what's happened. Why there's no contact from Duncan or someone. They'll send someone eventually. Though who knows what Loghain's people in Denerim will tell me. Maybe they won't send anyone. We could try to contact them. But that would mean leaving Ferelden, and even if we did, they couldn't come back with us in time to stop the Blight. So that means whatever happens, it's up to us.
Will we need to start rebuilding the Order? You can read words!
I mean, eventually we would have to use the joining to make more rebuildings. But I don't know how to do the joining, or what's involved. I know it involves lyrium and some other magic, and that it's really difficult to prepare, but that's it. Unless we can find out more about the joining, I guess we better get used to the idea that there might only be 2 of us for now. Until more come from elsewhere.
What would happen if we just left?
Just left? You mean just left Ferelden? I don't know. If there's an archdemon, however, we're supposed to be the only ones who can defeat him. And that means the blight would grow unchecked. Eventually, other Grey Wardens in Orlais and other lands would hear about it, and they would come to fight it, but they wouldn't come in time to save Ferelden. There's no way. I'm not going anywhere.
I have no more questions.
About the Grey Wardens, anyhow. Fair enough. What do you need?
Alright. I'd like to continue to ask you things.
Ask
Lots
away.
and lots.
Alright, ask that. So how did you become a Grey Warden?
Same way you did. You drink some blood, you choke on it, and pass out. You haven't forgotten already.
Debating between 2 and 4.
No, you should pick 2 over 4.
Yeah.
I do my best.
I should have voiced that. I forgot to.
Let's see, I was in the Chantry before. I trained for many years to become a Templar, in fact. That's where I learned most of my skills.
You don't seem like the religious sort.
You're telling me I was banished to the kitchens to scour the pots more times than I can count. And that's a lot. I can count pretty high. The Grand Cleric didn't want to let me go. Duncan was forced to conscript me, actually, and was she ever furious when he did. I thought she was going to have us both arrested. I was lucky.
Why did the Grand Cleric want to keep you?
I wondered that myself. It's not as if she valued me highly. I think she just didn't want to give anything to the Grey Wardens is all. The Chantry didn't lose much. And I think I can do more fighting the Blight anyhow, rather than sitting in a temple somewhere. I'll always be thankful to Duncan for recruiting me. If it hadn't been for him, you know, I wouldn't have.
I shouldn't have brought him up.
No. Sorry. I shouldn't be. It's fine. He died a hero. They all did. Come on, let's go. I'm done talking.
Do you really think I'm done talking with you, though? I think there were still more options. Oh, snap.
Yeah, I think there
What the
were.
frick did I just do? Oh well, I might as well adjust this while I'm in here. But that's not what I meant to do! Alright, come here.
What do you need?
I don't think that's the time to talk about Duncan.
Ask away.
No, actually, try it.
Oh, can I go back? Oh, let me just ask this and then I'll go back to
Yeah.
that. So, you said this Arl Enman, I probably just said that wrong, raised you. Right-clicking is not the select button, you moron.
Oh, did I say that? I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slobbering dogs from Neanderthals. A whole pack of them, in fact.
That would explain the smell.
Well, it wasn't until I was 8 that I discovered you didn't have to lick yourself clean. Old habits die hard, you know.
That would explain... Okay, pull yourself together, woman. That would explain the breath as well, then.
And my table manners too. Though, come to think of it, they weren't all that different from the other Templars. Or did I dream all of that? Funny the dreams you'll have when you sleep on the cold, hard ground, isn't it? Are you having strange dreams?
Do it.
Number 2. Oh wait,
No.
there's 3. I just saw 3. I was laughing at the second one. Oh gosh, I have to voice this now. I've made a vow to voice every line. Only ones where we're making mad love in my tin.
I think I completely lost my chain of thought. Oh, there it is. Let's see, how do I explain this? I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind. My mother was a serving girl in Redfield Castle who died when I was very young. Arleman wasn't my father, but he took me in anyhow. He put a roof over my head. He was good to me, and he didn't have to be. I respected the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the Chantry once I was old enough.
Why did he send you off to the Chantry?
Our Lehman eventually married a young woman from Orlais, which caused all sorts of problems between him and the king because it was so soon after the war. But he loved her. Anyhow, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as his bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
What an awful thing to do to a child.
Maybe. She felt threatened by my presence, I can see that now. I can't say I blame her. She wondered if the rumors were true herself, I bet. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stuck. I hated it there, and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
Okay, and do you think the Arl will help us?
All I know is that the Arl is a good man, and well loved by the people. He also was King Kaelin's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Loghain pay for what he did. Anyway, that's really all there is to the story.
Oh yay, 5!
Did you ask about... Did you, try talking to him again?
I'm going to.
What do you need?
Do you want to talk about
Oh,
Duncan?
the option's still there.
Okay, do you want to talk about Duncan?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
He was like a father to you. I understand.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it. Not with so much as riding on us. Not with the blight. And everything.
I can hear it if I listen very carefully.
Oh my word, it's probably through my headphones.
Yeah, I heard the dog.
There's no need to apologize. I would never be able to say just don't let it happen again to somebody like that. I just wouldn't be able to be that cruel. I mean, like, seriously, though.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
He had you.
I suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle. I feel like I abandoned him.
No. Oh gosh. Anyway. No, I understand completely.
Of course, I'd be dead then.
No, you'd be alive. Like everybody else.
I think he came from High Ever, or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. Have you had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry.
I like how this is phrased. My entire family was murdered just recently. Newsflash. Alright.
It doesn't give a negative response. Well, I mean, like, negative as in disapprove, but
Yeah.
you can pick it if you...
Of course. How stupid of me to forget. Here I am going on and on about Duncan, and you... I am so sorry.
Hug? Please.
Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it. At
Meh.
least a little.
Maybe I'll go to High Ever with you when you go.
I'd like that. So would he, I think.
Alright. Yay, more approval. Music. You're too loud. You're louder than the freaking dialogue. Which annoys me. I don't even understand how these things are done by audio. It looks weird. Alright. Let's try that. Oh, and I should save after all that dialogue. Because the last time I died and I lost all that progress one time. And I had to go through and talk again. Alright. Oh, doggy.
Oh, why, you little...
Oh shoot. Did you just jump at the sight of your own shadow again?
Oh, you're so funny. Such rapier wit. Your furry friend here took offence at me getting near his food. He snapped at me. Look.
Good boy. Teach that silly Alistair a lesson.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Alistair is full of it. That's all I have to say on the matter. I like how Morgan is like all the way over there. Over there. Away from everybody else.
Yeah, doesn't want to be by anybody else.
Being completely unsociable. Why on earth am I glowing red?
I don't know.
Dagnabbit. Did she do something to me?
No.
I know it's some sort of buff.
Good to see you, my timely rescuer.
I didn't mean to trigger that.
Your service once again. I saw your account and remember the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Oh, is this a merchant?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I can get stuff out of my pack. The backpack I never see on my back, actually. Let me see however the heck your name is pronounced.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
Let me see. Alright, I know one thing you told me very first time, and that was to buy this.
Yes, buy it back. Oh, you don't have enough? Or do you?
Oh.
Oh, it's red. You don't have enough.
Well, let's see if we can sell some crap.
Yeah, I think you can sell a lot.
I got enough weapons here that I don't use.
And you don't use a bow.
No. We tried that once and that went horribly wrong. Is there anything I should give, like, Liliana or anything like that sort for them to better fight with? I know Morgan I have to do magic.
I don't remember.
Well, I'm getting rid of all the bows. Oh, look, I got a Darkspawn staff. I wonder if that's better than whatever... Because isn't what Morgan would need to use?
Well, check to see what hers is.
I'll have to look at that. I can go ahead and sell the arrows, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, duh. I'm stupid sometimes. Ignore that. And this. Alright. And That looks like it's a better sword. Don't know. Hang on. That's a big sword, though. Oh, Alistair might be able to use that, actually. I'm not sure what he's using on his person. Whatever the heck.
Yeah. Well, he uses a shield, doesn't he?
I think so.
Then he uses a one-handed.
Okay. Wow, look at all the stuff I have. Actually, I should go through the inventory before I sell anything else. Come here, you. You know, see what I can outfit myself with?
Oh, yeah. You could probably put better armor on, too.
Yeah. That is a better than what I'm using. Alright, armor. Come here. What am I wearing? I am wearing leather. I have chainmail. Gee, I wonder which is better. What do you think? You did it. Alright, and that is a leather. Do I have a... Yes, I do. Oh wow, I like how it changes your look. And...
It matches.
There, now it's a full matching set. Alrighty. And... let's see... well, this gives... go ahead, wear a necklace, I don't care. I am wearing one. Hehe. Alright, and now let's take a look at... No. What are you carrying on you? Runic Worry token? +1 willpower, +10 mental resistance. Interesting. Now what kind of... yeah, he has a shield. He could probably use a better shield at some point. It looks kind...
It's made of wood.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that later, aren't we? I don't know if I got anything better than that.
No.
Nope. So I can sell that. Okay, let me see Morgan. What are you using? Okay, I can just compare this. Let's see, weapons and you. Let's see. No, hers is...
Yeah, it looks like hers is better.
Okay, so we can get rid of that. Alrighty. And the only thing you can put on her in the way of armor is what? Ew. My stupid band-aid came off. Alright. So is there anything else I can do to her? Or is everything else fair game to be sold?
I think you can sell everything else.
Alright. Now we will quick do that. Well, we made a few upgrades.
If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me.
Buy the crap off of me. Stop it.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the good my boy and I collected,
my hand kept
and
twitching.
with your discount.
Alright. That was beautiful.
It looks... Your mouse, your cursor was going all over the place.
Da-da. Da-da. Well, we should have enough to buy that backpack after this. I would think. Wouldn't you?
Hopefully.
Alright, and over here, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Alright. Let me see. Yes. No! Really? How much do I have on me? What is that? Says there
Well, you have plenty of room in your backpack now. As long as you don't pick up everything you see, then you'll be fine.
Yeah. I'm short on the stuff. We'll figure some stuff out. I know what that's about. That is about the DLC.
Just only pick up... Huh?
The DLC, you talk to him and it talks about a mission and then it takes you out.
Oh.
So it's about the DLC, so.
Yeah. Only pick up stuff that you need, not everything, or else your backpack will fill up really fast.
Yeah. Alright, so what do we need to do now? I'm gonna stand on the stump. Never mind. Okay, do we...
think you're done here.
Yeah, I think so too. So I'm going to F6. And I guess figure out where I need to go. Yes. You. Me. I'm stupid.
Yes.
And you. Alright. Where do we go? Where do you recommend I go? Redcliffe Village? Is that where you told me to go the first time?
That's where I went the first time.
I'm kind of doing it the way you do because
Yeah.
I feel safer. Up.
Scripted event.
Woohoo!
This one's not random.
Oh, really?
No. Oh, wait. Maybe it is.
It's just
Okay.
a merchant.
I think it is.
It's just a merchant.
Yeah.
I just
Okay.
left a merchant. I'm continuing on my journey. Thank you very much. You're so professional with our Let's Plays.
Look.
What?
Can we talk
Oh.
for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
Number 3.
No, don't.
I know. That must be something Morgan would say. What's on your mind?
I told you before how Al Eamon raised me, right? And that my mother was a serving girl at the castle and he took me in. The reason he did that was because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
Wait. Oh, I just choked on my drink. Stupid realization in the middle of drinking. Alright. That guy you were pointing out before?
Kaylin.
Yes. Is that who you were trying to refer to of being related?
Yes.
I'm stupid. Okay. Okay. Do you know which line amuses me?
Number 2, but I don't think you should pick it.
Doesn't that make you heir to
Make it
The
fresh, I
frown.
hope not. I don't think so. You don't think so, do you? I'm a bastard. And nobody even knows about me. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone.
Oh, I'm special.
Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
Well, I wouldn't call him stupid, my word. I wonder if Scar knows. Let's find out.
Why wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. At any rate, that's it. That's what I had to tell you. I thought you should know about it.
I feel like 2 is just a rerun of something that we just said.
Try 3.
Why tell me then? Why do I need to know?
Because it will probably come up. I didn't want to walk into Redcliffe without you knowing the truth. That would be just awkward. I have no illusions about my status, however. It's always been made very clear that I'm a commoner, and now a Grey Warden, and in no way in line for the throne. And that's fine by me. No, if there's an heir to be found, it's Al Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
Do it. Do it.
You know which one I'm looking at, don't you?
Yes, that's what I did.
As you command, my prince.
Oh, lovely. I'm going to regret this. Somehow I just...
We're horrible. What is with this? Why is that
What?
the yellow bar on my end? On my profile is like all the way down here.
I don't really know, actually.
Stop being weird!
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road. So
I'm sure there's an explanation that I'm not sure of.
I'm on important business. I need to see Isla in the...
Then you don't know. There's nobody out there.
Arl blub blub. Are we gonna end up nicknaming everybody in this? What are you talking about? Heard what?
We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle
Zombies.
every night and attack us until dawn.
Zombies.
Everyone's been fighting
I swear they're
and
zombies.
dying.
Don't you understand?
Apparently everyone
I'm
seems
not
to
saying
agree
it was
that the break
zombies.
is the perfect
But it was
time to start
zombies.
killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
No, Arl. What happened to Arl Lehman? What is going on?
Oh,
He's
that's how you
deathly
pronounce it.
ill. And we don't even know if he's still alive. We haven't heard from the castle in days. I should take you to Ban Tegan.
That's what email's for.
He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Van Tegan, Arl Lehman's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
I'm still glowing red, man. I should probably look and see why that is. I think I know how I can figure it out. I've just been a lazy butt about it. Even though all I have to do is hover my mouse down there. Dun 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 dun.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They're obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Van Tegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud. Alistair? It is you,
That's how he
isn't it?
remembers them.
You're alive.
Covered
This
in
is
mud.
wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though I'm just as surprised about that as you are, believe me.
Indeed. Logain would have us believe all the Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
Why? What has Scar said about us?
That Logain pulled out his own men in order to save them. That Kalen risked the entire nation's safety in the name of glory. Logain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So, you are a Grey Warden as well? Is it possible we've met? You seem very familiar.
You might have known my father, who goes by that name.
Ah, yes, that's it. A pleasure to
I
meet
don't know
you
how to
indeed.
pronounce my own
With
father's
such
name.
circumstances. You're here to see my brother? Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
What kind of evil things are you talking about? Zombies. I clicked the thing!
Some
Not
call
hard
them the
enough,
walking
apparently.
dead, decomposing corpses, returning to life with a hunger for...
Oh, Psh.
Night. Each night they come with greater numbers. With Kaelin dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friend.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arleman.
Of course we'll help. And I bet Morgan will have something to say about this.
Help.
Oh my gosh!
These villages are in possible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
I want to discuss the situation with you.
Of course.
You'll have some of our humans knights here?
I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes?
Quest?
Eamon's illness is very serious. The Arlessa, out of desperation, sent the knights on a quest for a cure. I know little about this, other than that the cure was supposed to be an ancient relic of great power. Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more.
Why are you in the chantry with the villagers?
Sir Perth insists. He wants me to be with the villagers, so everyone he needs to protect is in one place. I don't mind, to be honest. The point of all this is to protect the villagers, and I can do that best here. This is the last line of defense, should things go wrong.
What, do you need more men in here with you?
We could bring some men in to stand beside me, but I'd rather keep the monsters away from the villagers if possible.
What exactly are these things that attack the village?
Zombies.
I do not know. They seem to be walking corpses.
Zombies, man!
Flesh that continue to attack even with the greatest
Yes!
injuries.
Exactly! Zombies! Get a dictionary and look it up.
Spirits possessing
See?
the dead. There could be several causes behind such a thing. None of them pleasant.
So what happens after this battle is over?
Hopefully we can find the source and stop it before it causes any more damage. With luck, we'll also find Eamon and be able to help him.
No, I should get work. And it came up.
Yeah. What's in it for me?
Alistair approves and Liliana approves, and guess who doesn't?
I'm scared, Mother. One of the bad men coming. I'm so scared.
Morgan doesn't approve of anything. She is the disapprover of the group. Okay, wait, his shield is supposedly wood, and that doesn't look very wood for some reason.
Oh no, that's a decoration on the back.
Oh, I see it
Behind
now.
it's wood.
I see it. I examined the situation and I found it to be wooden.
No, we don't have the men we need. And their numbers just keep growing each night.
Well, sure, they take the
I
dead.
don't wish to listen to you common here folk. I thought somebody else was
Tell them
speaking.
to maintain watch. I don't want a
You.
surprise attack.
I wish to talk to you.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens.
And I wish you think that you got a problem with me, mister. No, my voice. It just went out the window.
For more reasons than you care to hear, I bet. Still, there's no reason to think Van Tegan's lost his mind. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the
Aren't you
castle
such an
tonight.
optimist? You have good faith, oh crap, I read that wrong.
The power of friendship will overcome anything.
I gotta get my persuade voice on. I have a stitch in my side. Ow. Ow. Alright. That's what I get for trying to be persuasive. Have good faith, good man. Dagnabbit, I did it again. I read it the exact same way. Have faith, good man. We will defeat this evil together.
I hope you're right. I really do.
Of course I'm right.
Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
Better believe it. I have some questions.
Oh? Ask away.
Why have you been stationed here? We should do a count of how many stupid voices I do during this.
We're the last defenders of them folks in the Chantry. The women, elderly, and the children. They're the ones we need to protect. No matter what happens, we can't let them evil things in there. If they die, the village is done.
Oh my. That would be such a shame. Wow, I can tell I'm really not serious right now. Tell me about what happened here.
Don't rightly know. We heard the owl was sick and getting worse, but after a while we heard nothing at all. A few folks went up to the castle to see what was going on. They couldn't get in. Nobody was there, not a soul. And then those horrid creatures attacked the village. They were everywhere. People dying. It was awful. Good thing Van Tegan was here.
Do you know anything about Arl Eamon's illness?
No. I know the Arlessa sent the knights out for a cure. You can ask Sir Berth about it. He was one of them.
Where can I get supplies?
If you want weapons and such, you'd go to the blacksmith, but there isn't much left there.
But there's nowhere to actually buy or sell things. Oh gosh, I changed accents several times.
Commerce isn't exactly our biggest concern right now, but you might want to speak to Lloyd at the tavern. I wouldn't trust him, though.
Idiot. Was there something I was supposed to do with this guy? Let's find out. 'Cause I forgot. I've been busy being stupid.
Oh, pick number 2, possibly. Or 1. Either 1 or 2, I don't remember. Oh, maybe it is 2.
How is Morel?
Morale's about what you'd expect. These men aren't soldiers. They're villagers defending their homes, and they're frightened. It would help if we had decent equipment. There weren't enough swords in Owen's shop. The men's armor is nearly falling off. I don't think we're in any shape to fight. We'll do our best, of course, but, well, I have my doubts. I just hope I'm alive tomorrow morning.
What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for
Yep,
tonight,
that's what
we'll
you're
need that
supposed to do.
crotchety bastard's help.
I'll see what I can do, good sir. Oh, my neck. Why?
I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then?
Why did Liliana approve? What did I do? I don't understand. What did I do to get her approval? Alright. Come here. Come here. Make... No, wait. How do I do this? Make active so it shows me things. There we go. I always forget to do that, and then I get lost looking for stuff. And then it's like, oh man, I don't know where I'm going with my life
The
anymore.
blacksmith is kind of close to him. The guy you were talking to.
And then I still get lost anyways, even after putting the arrows. Okay, the light. Where? Oh. Oh, I'm stupid.
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there. No one else.
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
Now see, if I would have had a voice, I would have asked why just to torment him. This is not the right way, I'm stupid.
Go back to the that guy. I don't remember his name.
The one I was just talking to like 5 seconds
Yeah,
ago?
the guy by the arrows,
Alright.
the archers.
Okay.
People shooting arrows.
The people that shoot arrows. Alright. I'm here.
Yes. And yeah, no. Turn it. Stop. Oh, it's hard. His house is really close. Like, really close.
I shall smell him out. Dagnabbit, this is why I need to bring my hound. I know you're near. I can sense you.
It's not up here. It's... What's that?
It's locked.
Okay.
Wait,
Well,
wait.
It's by the docks.
Wait, if it's locked, can you do it?
On my way.
She can lock it.
Just knock on the door. Hello. That's not knocking, that's pounding on the door. Okay, just break in. Oh. Well, you can break it, right?
Dun dun dun. I didn't do anything at all. I don't
didn't know you could do
Wonderful.
that.
Intruders. I
Oh.
hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
Oh. Hold tight. For a minute, my mom is calling me.
Busted.
I apologize, I didn't mean any harm. I'm sorry, sir.
Apology accepted. The name's Dwight. Pleased to meet you. Now get out.
Wow, you're...
No.
What are you doing shut up in here?
Surviving. We have supplies to last for quite some time. And my boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there.
You should be out there helping defend the village.
Why? When did this town ever rush to my rescue?
Why do we get the feeling if I select 2, I'm gonna start a war? Or, I know especially 1, but... Well, I'm gonna say it anyway.
2 might not.
You're a coward.
You look more than competent. With you out there, they don't really need me, do they?
Do I need to intimidate this man?
Probably.
Either die out there or here and now.
I've had enough of you strutting around like
Oh,
you
crap.
own the place.
Yep.
Come on, boys.
Well, at least you can take his
This ends
stuff.
Enemy ahead. Watch out.
Wow. Oh, I am not me.
Very well. Very well. It is the gun. I shall do it. It shall be done.
Still have time to be defeated.
Idiots. Whoops, I made them bleed.
Very well.
You take your stuff. I am
I shall
horrible
do it.
person. Oh well, might as well explore your house. I was trying to click the chest behind you because I thought it was a thing. Is it a thing? There's so
It
much.
wasn't sparkling.
Oh, it must have been her sparkles I was seeing. Oh. Threaten. Precise. Item. Anything in here? Anything? Nope. That's alright, I just killed a person. Perfectly normal. Right?
Oh, level up.
Up.
I just noticed. Just you.
I didn't mean dexterity, I meant this, because I'm stupid. I said next. I shall become a master like Elista. And... okay. Let's go. That's right. Plunge right off. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, if that was there, can I break into here? Oh, it's a store. Nah, no, thank you. I will go this way. What is this? Caitlin's home. Who's Caitlin?
I never tried to go in anybody's houses.
Well, that just goes to show how nosy I am. When you approach the dresser, something moves inside. You hear a short, surprised intake of breath, and then silence.
Wonder who that could be.
I'm going to just open the dresser. Doink.
Ah, what are you doing? All right, I'll come out.
Alright. Oh.
Please, don't hurt me. I'll go back to the chantry if you want. I didn't mean any harm.
First, tell me what you were doing in there.
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Are you sure? Maybe I could help you.
No, I won't tell you. And you can't make me. You can't.
Little brat. New quest, a missing child.
Oh, well, go find him. I want to know.
Yeah, what was he doing? Drawing on the walls? I'm gonna look upstairs though, really quick. Cause, hey, we're in a person's house.
He knows where Caitlin went. Because he's not Caitlin.
I would not think so.
I hope not.
There's a pile of stuff on the floor.
It is the gun.
Key required. Interesting. Dagnabbit. Button. No, tart. No, off laptop. Off, 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 off. Cats. Oh. What is this? Interesting. Alistair, will you read me a bedtime story? Gosh, I need to stop making random comments. I notice I'm a lot more careless in here than I ever was in Mass Effect. Like with causing trouble. Alright, where the heck did that little brat go? Where did you run off to? Oh, I wonder. That is not what I meant.
Yeah.
Let's see if
What
it
does it say?
Oh, it doesn't show me on the thing. Check on the last boy who went to the chantry. You found a boy hiding in a wardrobe in a house in Redcliffe. He returned to the chantry. You might want to check in on him and make sure he got there safely. Alright.
Evan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
He didn't even cause that much trouble, actually. Don't worry about it.
To make us sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
He was in the house.
I know.
He was in her house.
I know.
Why?
Uh,
How was that even a quest?
oh, I remember. If you come in here and you see her, she's crying about that she can't find her child.
Oh, really?
Yes. I had that
Oh.
happen the last time, but I didn't pay any attention this time. So that's the kid.
That's why it was confusing that you found him before everything started.
Leave it to me. I do things out of order.
Oh well.
Oh well. Quest completed.
You ruined the game because you did things out of order.
Ah, tag nabbit. Restart.
The whole game.
From scratch. Oh, I thought those were stairs. I'm a moron. Oh, I guess I should switch the task back to now, shouldn't I?
Oh yeah, you gotta find that guy. The blacksmith guy.
Yep. Here it is. It's right here.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Is this how in the blacksmith? God, I can't do that. I need to speak with you.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
I'd prefer not to speak through a door. Can I come in?
Certainly not. I don't know you and I don't want to. Off you go.
Please, I just want to talk to you.
All right, all right. But I don't know why you're so determined. Here, I'll get the lock.
Maker's breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's being...
How he just said it.
You wanted to talk? Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
My name is Shayla, a Grey Ward and helping Van Tegan.
A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
Why have you locked yourself in the smithy?
My girl, Belena, is one of the Alessa's maids and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone.
I will rescue your daughter.
It would do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You are asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
I promise you, I'll find her. Please stop being an idiot.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
And I suppose there's no point in me sitting around, is there? Time to relight the forge and get the smithy going, eh? Murdoch will be pleased. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
And Morgan disapproves. I swear you can't win with her. Tart, would you stop purposely knocking stuff off the table? He just started pushing stuff off the table. Hey, cats. Hello?
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle.
We're not only ready, Murdoch. We're going to win.
We'll do our best. We'll fight until we can't fight anymore. However long that is.
I just realized I actually read that Persuade line seriously. Amazing. Is there anything else I can do?
We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia
Oh.
would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
About that. Oops. I don't believe that's the smartest thing to talk about. Do you?
Go ahead.
Dwin is dead, in case you didn't know. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kill him. I broke into his house and then he got mad at me and I couldn't get him to stop being stupid, so.
That fool. I told him not to lock himself in there. I told him
Oh,
I wouldn't be able to make sure he was safe, but would he listen? Thank you for telling me. Another senseless death to add to the list, I suppose. Shame.
Mm-hmm. Carry on.
Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Whoops.
You broke the game. You weren't supposed to do that.
Oops. I done did it.
Your mother is Flemish, a witch of the Kukari Wars.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right, and they are right in this.
You know the stories about.
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Well, that's kind of dark.
No. Dead end.
Whoop. I thought I was being intelligent.
Taking a shortcut.
Yeah. I needed to go up this way, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Over the bridge and through the woods to grandmother's house.
Let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. Oh, you never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Suit yourself. The look on their face was always priceless.
Oh my word. Alistair. Whatever will we do with him? Well, I mean, I got a few ideas, but...
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Van Tegan is to see you here. I must admit I do not know quite how to address you. Is my lady sufficient?
I do wonder what he would say if I just said I don't care.
Oh.
Let's see, what did I do the last time? I think I told him to call me by my name. Sure.
Very well then, my lady. I am humbly at your service. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Is there anything I can do to help? I clicked it, darn you.
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
I'll see what I can do.
That gladdens my heart to hear it.
Carry on.
As you wish, my lady. Make her watch over you.
Dun, 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 dun. Going back down here. Da 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 da. Wait. Yes, I'm going the right way. No, I'm not.
Where are you going?
To the chantry.
Oh, yeah. Then you are just going down.
I like how I just run right in front of the arrows.
You are a stranger amongst us, yet you still agree to defend our village in its darkest hour. We are most grateful to you.
I cannot stand by while monsters attack the helpless.
Not many in these modern days
Zombies.
will honestly say the same. You are a woman of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
Sir Peth needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their death. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
But if they think it helps them...
I cannot do it. I know that their own faith may inspire them, but these men need to find confidence on their own. I simply won't lie to them. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk.
Well, dang, that didn't go like I planned.
I can, and I suggest you do the same.
That did not go how it went the last time, dagnabbit. The last time I convinced her to bless some charms.
Oh. Oh, you couldn't this time?
No. I thought I chose the right options this time. Oh well.
That's weird. I wonder what makes it do that.
I don't know. Well, this will be interesting. I ran into one of your targets. You cannot hit me. I am stupid woman. And iron. Oh, wait, I'm Iron Woman. There we go.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
You said you wanted holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Mother Hannah does not believe she can help you.
I see. Then I suppose we must simply rely on our own prayers. The Maker will not help. Thank you for your efforts. We shall fight on, nevertheless.
Are we ready to make the stand?
Yeah.
There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned...
No, I'm ready now.
Good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
Zombies. Zombies. They come to eat your brains.
They're coming. Get to your positions. Make ready.
I sent you a Skype message.
Oh. My blasted cat has figured out how to turn off my laptop. Dagnabbit.
Oh.
Don't worry, it's turning back on. I'll read it as soon as I can. Or look at it, or whatever. Because you did send it to that account, right?
Well, I'm sending it to, this one.
Alright.
Also.
Okay. I will quick have a look. By doing this. Also, while I'm at it, I should save game. You know that? Because I have not done that very often.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's have a look at the Skype message. Ah, okay. I'll see if I can finish this really fast. Okay? Because I was planning on stopping after this anyways. Because I want to edit some videos. When are they coming? Are they coming down this path? Yep, there we go.
Everywhere. From everywhere. You have to just beat them all.
Very well.
Of course. Careful! I think they've seen us.
This is pretty simple.
Maker be praised.
Very well.
And then as soon as they stop coming, you just go down to the village and kill some more. Well, they're all gone.
It's like Left 4 Dead. Medieval. Alright.
Yeah, there's nothing really special about this part.
Okay, I'm messing up right now. Oh. Okay.
Begin the onslaught.
That is a problem. Ah, I thought you... Oh boy. It does not help that I have died. You know that? This is easy, I said.
I didn't notice your hump.
It's alright.
I wasn't looking over there.
Whoops.
Alright, back on TheDuo. I'll try to be merciful. It's your time to die.
Now we get our hands on
Oh, dagnabbit, Morrigan died.
As you like. It's done.
Ooh, that was close.
As you like. The battle is finished.
That's a lot of blood.
Whew. How is my
The
dex up
monsters are
there?
attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help! Come on! We need to hurry!